Hey everyone, this is Pancho with Pokemon Wi-Fi Duels number 16, and this is versus ScytherzEdge from SBoG. Yeah, he goes on occasionally, and this is for fans in U tournament. And let me just tell you, I was on fire this battle, but doesn't mean I won. But let's just see how it goes. Let's go. He starts off with this Rampardos, and I'm gonna start off with my Sanction, because that's a fucking baller name, just out of nowhere I thought of it, but it's baller. And I'm gonna go for the quick Psychic, but he's got Focus Sash. He's gonna go for the Earthquake, and that's not gonna kill, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't kill. I live with 16 HP. We had to restart this battle because I accidentally brought a Heatran on accident when I was getting my team, but we did the same moves and everything at the beginning, so it was all good. We started off cool, and I just wanted to be fair, so we restarted. But it's all good. So yeah, he's gonna switch into his Vespu Queen, and I'm gonna go into my Fat Knuckle, because it's pro-testicular and you can wall the shit out of anything basically. And yeah, so he missed something, I wasn't paying attention, and I went for the Toxic because I don't like this thing already. I don't like Vespu Queens, just don't. And I'm gonna let that thing, I'm gonna try to stall the shit out of this thing, and I'm gonna go for Protect, and he's going for the Toxic. Oh yeah, the first last turn he missed the Toxic, so then he went for it again, but I protected, so it's like an extra turn for me. It's pretty pro. And I didn't go for Toxic because it's like, I didn't go for Protect because it's whatever, so I want to go for my Stealth Cox, and he finally got the Tox off on me. And I really don't mind if he poisons me because it really doesn't matter. You'll see why, because I love this team so much. It's my favorite NU team so far. I live with this team more than my Sandstorm team. That team is pretty epic. So he's going to go into his Rampardos and fight it off, I guess, trying to get a save switch in. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know. That thing was screwed anyways because of Stealth Rocks. He's gonna go into his bowl, his main trick. I think that's what this thing are called. I'm gonna go back into my Sanction, and he's gonna go for the Substitute. I'm like, fuck, forget this. I ain't gonna let nothing set up on me. But I think, I don't know actually, because I went for this Rest, which is just like the first part of my team. Rest. Keep that in mind. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Thunderbolt, and that's gonna do about, well, it's gonna do more than half, but it's whatever's. Then he goes to the Flamethrower when I switch into my 5 Knuckle, which I know he could take it like a beast, because 5 Knuckle is a beast. And then get some poison damage, doesn't matter. Go for the Protect. I don't know why I went for the Protect actually. It's alright though. I get hurt by poison a little bit more. He's gonna go for the Thunderbolt, and I live with 2 HP, which is just epic. And then I go for Rest. And so my plan just worked perfectly fine right there, and I went for the Rest, so now I got 2 Sleeping Pokes, and he's gonna go for the Thunderbolt. I don't know why he stayed in right here. Oh yeah, and I remember I noticed that he had Life Orb, so I was trying to stall him because he's an emo trick. So yeah, he's gonna go for the T-Bolt, and I know I'm gonna wake up right here, I think. No, that's why I switched out because I didn't get to wake up on time, because I would have woken up next turn. And he goes for the Hidden Power. I think it's Ice, because he's like, frick, yes, Prediction, but he's like, no, just joking, I did it for lulz. I was like, oh, well, it's all good. And I get my Black Sludge recover thing. He goes for Hidden Power Ice again, and it's super effective. I'm gonna let him just kill himself, and I saw that, so I'm just gonna set up my Toxic Spikes because I need my Toxic Spikes. And then he's gonna switch into his Typhlosion Blaze. I think it came out, it looked like it was in a box, man. But yeah, he gets poison, which is good for me. And then I'm going to my Typhlosion, my Aztec, because I'm a baller like that. I predicted this right here, predicted the Solar Beam. So I was like, fuck, yes. I was like, I know it wouldn't do anything to me. Thunder Punch, Lava Plume, Solar Beam. I know Aztec could have taken it. So yeah, he's gonna go Focus Blast, and I was like, fuck, I forgot. These things carry Focus Blast. But I lived it like a baller because Aztec, come on, he's Mexican. Aztec take it like a beast. Is he switching to his Gary? I don't know why. It doesn't have a resemblance to Gary though. But yeah, did Thunder Punch, he predicted that. So now I'm just gonna switch out into, pretty sure I'm gonna switch out into my Lapras, my Laser Dick. Because come on, look at that thing. It's laserly dicky, or I don't know. Just felt like naming it that. And this thing gets walled so hard by my Lapras, like can't do shit to my Lapras. And even though my Lapras is like, I think it has shell armor instead of water absorb. I need to fix that ASAP and shit. But yeah, he's poisoned. He poisoned me. I poisoned him, which is like good for me because this team, you can't do nothing if you carry poison on all your pokes. It doesn't matter because this team is like, doesn't matter if you carry toxic, thunder wave, or none of that, or not even hypnosis, because I can wreck your. Well, like you'll see. So he's gonna go back into his I'm a B, and he gets wrecked by stealth rocks. Then he gets he lives the stealth rocks and the toxic, which is gay. But then I just kill it off with ice shard, and you saw that I'm pretty sure I did heal bell right there, and that's the secret to my team. Rest, heal bell, and there's another poke that I have just in case I can't use heal bell, but you'll see him in the wild hopefully. I'm not really sure. But yeah, he's gonna go back into his Gary, and that thing's still getting walled by my laser dick, and I'm just gonna go for the surf and kill it off because there's nothing that thing can do to me anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna get my leftovers. He's gonna go back into his blaze, and he's gonna get wrecked by stealth cocks, and yeah, it just killed him. He's like screwed, and he goes into his own Lapras, and I have my toxic spikes up when it just gets poisoned. So it's like you can already tell where this is going. It's gonna get wrecked, and then he starts setting up Dragon Dance, and I'm like, fuck, what's he doing? He was just kind of like saying it was for lulz, and I was like, fuck, if I'm not careful, this thing could end up sweeping me somehow. But it actually comes pretty close to it, I think. I go for the ice shard because that's all I can do. Like, he has water absorb, I don't, which is gay. I need to change that ASAP because water absorb is, I always expect it to have water absorb and it doesn't. But he's dying of poison right here and just setting up and stuff, but he can still like get some dragon dances and stuff since I can't really do shit to it. All I have is ice shard. He's got leftovers and I only have it's only one layer of toxic, so it's not really gonna do much. He keeps setting up his dragon dance, and it's just like really gay for me. He's still hurt by poison, but it's gonna be a while if I can't do any damage to it. I'm just like protecting and like expecting him to attack like any turn now, and it's not happening yet. He's just trying to set up to max, I guess. But he's still getting hit by poison. I'm going for the ice charge, trying to bring this thing's life down as soon as possible. Try to take it out. Don't want to get swept with when I have a 6-1 advantage. He goes for the waterfall, and that's so gay because if I had water absorb, that wouldn't have done shit to me. I carry waterfall too, I'm pretty sure, but I can't use it because I know he has water absorb. He goes for that. I keep going for the ice shard, and it's doing less and less. Well, not less and less, but it's doing like no damage. And he goes for the substitute, like basically try to help me out here, I guess. I guess he could have still probably swept me if he didn't do that. He could have just like easily killed me pretty quickly with the waterfalls. And I go for the ice shard, and it's gonna finally, I think toxic finally kills him. Not sure. He's gonna waterfall again. It's bringing me down to it almost. Yeah, it would have been easy 3-hit KO for him. I don't know why he didn't just keep waterfalling me. Then he dies of poison damage, which is good for me. King of Seas, goodbye. And that's a good game. ScytherzEdge had a really fun match. Can't wait. Hopefully, can have rematch soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. Rate, sub, comment, whatever's. Enjoy your beans.